What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's saying, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course.
So Nirvana, man.
Nirvana.
Getting back to Nirvana, man. Big deal. Come as you are.
Big deal. Grunge-ish marathon that we kind of got going on here. So Nirvana was inevitable here, man. But the interesting thing, guys, is that we were looking up some information on Nirvana because we never read the wiki.
Yeah.
Because we kind of just started doing the wiki thing later on in the channel to kind of help us kind of get perspective on some of these bands. And yeah, we knew some of this stuff, but some of these things kind of about Nirvana were eye-opening in the wiki. Obviously, they were an American rock group from the Seattle area. We know that. Looks like they formed in '87. They were founded by lead singer and guitarist Kurt Cobain and Chris Novoselic. Nirvana went through a succession of drummers. I probably fucked that name up, so just so you guys know, but it is what it is.
It's all right.
Nirvana went through a succession of drummers, the longest lasting and best known being Dave Grohl. We know Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters, of course, who joined in 1990. Though the band dissolved in 94 after the death of Cobain, their music maintains a popular following, yes it does, and continues to influence modern rock and roll culture. In the late 1980s, Nirvana established itself as part of the Seattle grunge scene, releasing the first album, Bleach, which I don't think I've heard that. Yeah. I don't think I've heard of it, to be honest with you. So their first album was Bleach for the independent record label Sub Pop, which we discovered in the Soundgarden video when we were doing the wiki. In '89, they developed a sound that relied on dynamic contrast, often between quiet verses and loud and heavy choruses. Yes.
Contagious. I love that song though. Smell Like Teen Spirit. That's why we didn't do that, because I think everyone in the world has heard that.
Yes, we've heard that song. Yes, you cannot do Smells Like Teen Spirit. But yes, to your point, Ryan, man, yeah, the loud, soft choruses. And I think that's something that we pointed out as well. And a lot of our subs on Patreon kind of said that they were essentially the founders of that type of style, which is really dope, or arguably that at least. So in '91, Nirvana found unexpected mainstream worldwide success with Smells Like Teen Spirit. The first single from their landmark second album, Nervermind, in '91, a cultural phenomenon of the '90s. The album went on to be certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America. Nirvana's sudden success popularized alternative rock, and Cobain found himself described as the spokesman of a generation, and Nirvana the flagship band of Generation X.
That's dope, man.
That's amazing.
That is crazy.
In a 3-year mainstream career, Nirvana was awarded an American Music Award, a Brit Award, a Grammy Award, an MTV Video Music Award, an NME Award. They sold over 25 million records in the United States and over 75 million records worldwide, making them one of the best-selling bands of all time. Nirvana has also been ranked as one of the greatest music artists of all time, with Rolling Stone ranking them at number 27 on their list of 100 greatest artists of all time in 2004, and at number 30 on their updated list in 2011. So they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in their first year of eligibility in 2014.
That's cool.
First ballot Hall of Famers.
That's cool.
Regardless of what your favorite grunge band is, bruh, these dudes, like they said, were the flagship band of Generation X. So salute, man. Salute to Nirvana, man. That's amazing. We chose Come As You Are. Come As You Are. Big requests. A lot of requests across all of our platforms. Off the Nervermind album, of course, like we just read in the wiki that came out in '91. That's it. That's it. So let's get into it. You know what I mean? Man. Continue on with the grunge-ish marathon. Nirvana, Come As You Are. It's got a lot of views on this. Damn. 332 million.
You know, it's cool, man, but you know what I can't stop, what I can't get out of my head? It's the image that I just thought I can't get out of my head. I'm looking at the cover art for this song, and it's fucking got sperm waves on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come As You Are. So I don't know if that's what the song, because I'm trying to when I saw that, I'm like, is this motherfucker talking about busting a nut? You know what I'm saying? Is he really talking about that? But I don't see that in the lyrics anywhere. But I thought that was interesting, and I can't get that image out my face, out of my mind. But switching gears, I know that was like fucking random.
I honestly did not look at the cover. Yeah. I didn't see that, but thank you for pointing that out, sir. That's hilarious.
But it's a cool groove, though, man. It's smoothed out. It's not what I expected this song to sound like thus far. I mean, again, we haven't gotten to the chorus yet, so they're probably gonna hit me with those intense vocals in the chorus. But another thing I was looking at here, man, it looks like they made this song for like more of a commercial appeal outside of their grunge following.
Yeah.
And apparently Smell Like Teen Spirit had like crazy success, as you read earlier, but it was more, they made that song for their like hardcore grunge fans. And they thought that Smells Like Teen Spirit, based on what I'm reading here, wasn't going to be as big as Come As You Are. Come As You Are was like their commercial song that they thought was going to be crazy. And that's what it sounds like to me, up until this point.
Okay.
Because we still haven't gotten to the chorus yet. So they probably going to bring it home with those intense vocals that they usually do and intense guitar playing and stuff. So,
okay, let's get back to it. I'm a reserved judgment, man, because the lyrics, I was going a completely different way, but now the sperm you fucked me up. You fucked me up with the sperm because I was going a different way with the breaking down of the lyrics. But we'll see. Let's get back to it.
That's smooth.
I really actually like the song. I actually do like the song, and I'm actually kind of focusing on the lyrics as he's singing here. And in the first verse, it starts off by saying, "Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours. Don't be late. Take a rest as a friend, as an old memory." And then he says, when he says that I don't have a gun, and he said, after he said memory as it led up to the chorus. And I swear, I don't have a gun. Nah, I don't have a gun. So to me, he's talking about backstabbing friends, people that were snakes in his life. That's what it sounds like to me. That's why the coming thing threw me off. I was like, strange. I don't know if they just threw that in there as a play on words. Come see you. Never mind. Yeah, don't come as. But that's kind of how I'm taking this, man. It's him sort of almost like maybe a mockery of maybe long-standing friendships that he may have had with people and that didn't work out, that turned sour, and he found out that they were snakes. And he's just saying, you know what? Instead of putting on this facade and acting like you're my friend when I know you're a backstabber, just come as you are. Just come as you are. Just show yourself. Show your face. Show who you truly are. And don't worry, I'm not going to kill you, man. I don't have a gun. Don't worry about it. That's how I'm taking it.
Okay, you could be right. I didn't get none of that, man. but you might be right. You might be right because I was like, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. You know.
But, you know, Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, because I think Kurt Cobain wrote this, has been known to be sort of very ambiguous with his lyricism.
But I like the take, though. I like the take, so that could be exactly what what they're talking about.
And then in verse 2, he says, come, doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as an old memory. So to me, it's also, just to add to that, it's he's just essentially confronting someone and telling them to reveal themselves, reveal who you truly are, so I can completely cut you out of my life and make you an old memory. You know, you were just a sort of a blip in my history, right? In my sort of time, in the timeline of my life, and I want to make you an old memory. I want to cast you away. So let's just confrontation. Let's get it out the way. Come as you are. Stop faking the funk. I want you out of here.
Okay.
I'm done. I don't know.
Okay, so the mud is
I don't know. I gotta think about that. I skated past that shit. I'm mad that you pointed that out.
That's funny.
So how does the mud tie to that?
But no, man, I was really gonna try to like dive into that thought process, right? I was really trying to do that. Like, well, maybe the mud is like the deceitful intentions, and then soaked in bleach is you faking the funk, so to speak. You're portraying that you're my friend, but you're not. You really have cruel intentions, maybe.
Come doused in mud. Don't come soaked in bleach.
Right, exactly. So that's why I was kind of trying to play into that.
Great. Thank you. Actually, thank you, Ryan. That makes sense. That completely ties into it. Come as you are. Come doused in mud. You're shitty. You're dirty. You're a dirty human being.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
don't know. But that's why I was kind of going with that thought process. You know. So
yeah, that's great though. I actually really do. I do like how that sounds though. And I don't have a gun. And if this is in line with you know, if I'm remotely close to that, or if I'm in the ballpark of what he's saying about sort of cutting off past due friendships or whatever the case may be, I really love that. And I just love how he's saying, you know, don't worry about, I'm not going to kill you, man. I just want you out of my life, though. So, you know, let's just get this out the way. Let's get this confrontation out the way. I'm not going to kill you. Let's keep it going, okay?
Yeah.
It's just a good song, man.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
You know?
I see why that hit. You know, it's funny that, I mean, yeah, we have the video in front of us, just FYI, guys. I mean, and I see water in it. But the feel of that bass has sort of an aqueous feel to it. It feels like it's almost like they're playing underwater to a degree. It feels that, you know, just the sound of it. So I don't know if that's what inspired them to have water in the video or whatever the case may be. And I wish that I didn't have, you know, the video in front of me and I didn't see the baby naked and shit on the album cover to kind of, you know, I wish just to make sure, just to give me just to have that pure thought, you know, because I do feel like that. You know, so I feel like it's not real because I got the video and I see the water and shit. But I do feel like the bass sounds like they were playing underwater.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed that, man.
I have to agree with you, man. I think it was done very well, and it sounds like it has a crossover appeal to it.
Yeah.
To me, it really does. Like if a person that I was introducing to metal, rock, anything, they knew nothing about it, and I was like, you know what? Check this song out. Let me know what you think of that. I think this would be a good crossover song before you get them to the real stuff. You know?
Okay.
No, but I really like it.
And it was though.
Yeah.
Nirvana was
You know?
a band as a band in general. It was they were a crossover band.
Yeah.
They like completely kicked the doors down and brought the world into a new and interesting, you know, sound. You know
that's
what I mean?
exactly what it sounds like to me.
Yeah,
you
man.
know? It's cool. It's cool.
I really liked the chorus though when he said, "And I swear I don't have a gun." You know what I mean? Because kind of piggyback off of what I was saying earlier about him just sort of cutting off fake friends or confronting. That's the feeling that I got with the song, is confronting friends, enemies, right? Friends that were maybe snakes. I don't have a gun. Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I just want you to be upfront with me and admit, you know, you are who you say you are. You are who I think you are, right? I'm not going to kill you. It may be a rap, though. I may cut you out of my life, right? As a trend, specifically is what he said. As a trend, you'll just be a distant memory, right? As an old memory. So that's how I'm taking the song, is him just essentially just talking about relationships gone sour is how I'm taking the song. I could be completely off.
That's a good take.
That's
man.
how I'm taking it.
That's a good take, because people would be a little bit leery for telling you the truth if they felt like you're going to do to them what they did to you, backstab you. I don't have a gun. I'm not going to backstab you like you backstab me. So, so that's an interesting take, man. If that's true, then I can see it.
And I love the way he sung that too.
Angle.
Yep.
Yeah,
I love the way he sung that. I love to me the way he sung the chorus, and I don't have the gun, just musically, the way that sounded, the lyricism, and the way the bass almost has this again, this aqueous underwater feel is just it's a unique sound to me. You know, so I think this is a good song. It's good. I'm gonna give that another spin. I'm gonna say to playlist on that. You know, I don't know how often I'm gonna go back to it, but I did like it though.
That's a barbecue playlist for me. I could just just kick back,
what
I'm saying, and have people over, just have a good time.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody that requested that. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And we also have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. Stay tuned for more grunge-ish marathon content. Be on the lookout for that. I'm George. That's Ryan, lost in Vegas.
We out.